ఉగ్రవాదాన్ని అంతం చేయటమే తమ లక్ష్యమని త్రివిధ దళాధిపతులు తెలిపారు. అందులో భాగంగా ఈ నెల 7న ఉగ్ర స్థావరాలపై దాడి చేసి నాశనం చేశామని వెల్లడించారు. కానీ పాకిస్తాన్ మాత్రం ఉగ్రవాదులకు మద్దతుగా నిలుస్తూ భారత్ మీద దాడులు చేస్తోందన్నారు. ఆ సమయంలో భారత్ ఎయిర్ డిఫెన్స్ సిస్టమ్ అడ్డగోడగా నిలిచిందని పేర్కొన్నారు. పీఓకేలో చేపట్టిన ఆపరేషన్ విజయవంతమైందని తెలిపారు.
Yesterday, we had a detailed brief on the successful joint operations that were carried out to destroy the terror infrastructure in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, as well as in Pakistan itself. We also iterated that our fight was with terrorists and their support infrastructure, and not with Pakistan military. However, it is a pity that the Pakistan military chose to intervene and bat for the terrorist, which compelled us to respond in kind. दोस्तों, हमारी लड़ाई आतंकवाद और आतंकवादियों के खिलाफ थी. इसलिए 7 मई को हमने केवल आतंकवादी ठिकानों पर ही हमला किया था. पर अफसोस इस बात का है कि पाकिस्तानी सेना ने आतंकवादियों का साथ देना उचित समझा और इस लड़ाई को अपनी लड़ाई बना ली. I had already shared some details about the targets engaged by the Indian Air Force. The composite picture of the Indian Air Force targeting so far is now shown on the screen. As you can see, we have targeted the length and breadth of the adversary.
मैं आज आप सब के साथ भारतीय सेना के एयर डिफेंस मेजर्स जो कि हमने इंडियन एयर फोर्स के साथ मिलजुल कर तालमेल में लिए उसके बारे में कुछ बातचीत करूंगा. इस विषय में मैंने कल भी कुछ टिप्पणी करी थी, लेकिन आज मैं इस युद्ध के अहम एस्पेक्ट के बारे में आपको थोड़ा और पर्सपेक्टिव देना चाहता हूं. हमें एयर डिफेंस ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के एयर डिफेंस की कार्रवाई को एक कॉन्टेक्स्ट में समझने की आवश्यकता है. मैंने आपको कल बताया था कि पिछले कुछ सालों में आतंक की गतिविधियों का कैरेक्टर जो है उसमें कुछ बदलाव आ रहा था. अब हमारी मिलिट्री के साथ साथ मासूम सिविलियंस जो कि अपना बचाव करने में विफल थे उन पर भी हमले हो रहे थे. 2024 में जम्मू सेक्टर में शिवखोरी मंदिर को जाते हुए यात्री और इस साल अप्रैल में पहलगाम में मासूम पर्यटक इस खतरनाक ट्रेंड के विशेष उदाहरण हैं. पहलगाम तक पाप का ये घड़ा भर चुका था.
The Indian Navy operates as a composite network force capable of simultaneously addressing threats emanating from all domains, that is, air, surface and subsurface, through amalgamation of advanced sensors synchronized on the combat management systems. In effect, the maritime force is able to ensure persistent surveillance, detection and identification for a comprehensive maritime domain awareness, including the airspace. Effectively using multiple sensors and inputs, we are maintaining continuous surveillance to degrade or neutralize threats as they emerge or manifest, to ensure targeting at extended ranges. All these are conducted under the umbrella of a comprehensive and effective layered fleet air defense mechanism that caters for all threats, be it drones or high-speed missiles or aircraft, both fighters as well as surveillance aircraft. The fleet operates as a composite force, maintaining a surveillance bubble at extended ranges using advanced radars. Any aerial target that attempts to penetrate this bubble is detected and identified using various techniques and technologies, affording quick and clear distinction between commercial, neutral, and hostile aircraft or flying objects at ranges in excess of the anticipated attack range. The Indian Navy operates